Hello and welcome back to Matt Hayes Tottenham blog. Today I'm going to be discussing the news that has broken in the last couple of hours that Christian Eriksen is looking to leave Tottenham. Before I get started into the video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. So the news that we were all expecting in the last couple of months, we're hoping to avoid, seems to have finally broken. Eriksen was interviewed as part of the Danish training camp ahead of their European qualifiers this week and next week. And he was asked about his future, and he didn't really leave anything for interpretation. He said outright that he's looking for something new. So just quickly to read you some of the quotes. He said, "I feel that I'm in a place in my career where I might want to try something new. If I have to go, then hopefully it will be a step up. Real Madrid is a step up. I hope there will be a clarification during the summer." He did go on to say, "I have the wildest and deepest respect for everything that has happened in Tottenham. I won't be negative, but I have also said that I would like to try something new." So it's clear from that he's actively looking to leave the club. And Real Madrid is a team that have been spoken about in the last couple of years who are really interested in signing him. He did say in the interview as well that as far as he knows, Real Madrid haven't contacted Tottenham looking to sign him. But I mean, it's been one of the worst kept secrets in football in the last couple of years that Real Madrid are really interested in signing him. And it's kind of been obvious in the last couple of months as well that he's been distracted by something. He hasn't been on his best form, apart from in the Champions League, but I suppose everyone was for us. And this seems to be why he was distracted. The latest talk is that Tottenham are looking for £130 million for Eriksen from Real Madrid. And for a player whose contract is expiring next summer, it's of course a really good fee. And while it does seem like it's a big blow, it could be a blessing in disguise. I mean, if you look at Liverpool a couple of years ago when they sold Coutinho, everyone was saying that was the end of them. They'd find it hard to bounce back from this and they need to replace him straight away, but they didn't, and they kind of improved their squad elsewhere. And from the signings that they made, obviously look at what they've gone on to achieve now. So it's going to be a massive blow losing one of our best players who has, before Pochettino came in and turned the club into what it is, he kind of kept the club afloat. But it can, if the money is reinvested properly, it's certainly something that could, in the long run, work out as a good thing for the club. And the key part of that is not just signing players for the sake of it, but signing the players that Mauricio Pochettino wants to bring in. And Giovanni Lo Celso looks like one of those players that Pochettino has chosen himself. Another thing that broke yesterday was that Lo Celso wants to join Tottenham, to join up with Mauricio Pochettino. But from the Eriksen side of things, he might come in as a replacement, but there's no way he'll have the same quality as Eriksen. It might take a while to get him to the level that Eriksen is at the moment. So, I mean, none of us want to see Christian Eriksen go. He's been such a good player for us, and there's no doubt he'll fit straight into that Real Madrid team and he'll become the superstar that a lot of those Galacticos have in the past. But you gotta have to look at it both ways, in that it could be a good thing for the club. And this summer kind of has the feel to it that there's going to be a lot of changes at the club. You know, we've kind of had that same base team in the last 3 or 4 years under Pochettino, and it looks like that's going to change a lot in the next couple of years, because, I mean, with Eriksen now looking like he's going to go, Trippier, Danny Rose, Alderweireld, a lot of those players, it does look like they're going to be leaving this summer, if not this summer, next summer. And it's really important the next couple of years for the project that Pochettino has at Spurs, that the players that he lets go, that he will have to let go, because, I mean, players move on all the time, but the reinvestment needs to be almost perfect. I mean, it's such an important time, but also a dangerous time for the club, because we let those players go if we don't bring in suitable replacements, players who are, I wouldn't say at the same standards, because it's not really how the club works. They won't spend that kind of money, but players who are certainly capable of reaching those levels in the next couple of years will be so important to, if we are going to take that next step and go on and start winning silverware. And it'll be important for keeping Pochettino as well, because if he can't get in players who will perform the same for him and who will buy into his project as much, it's only a matter of time before he'll leave the club as well. So it is a worrying time, but it could also be an exciting time, and I'm interested to see what's going to happen this summer. As always, thanks for watching the video. Leave down in the comments below what you think is going to happen with Eriksen this summer, and if you think Lo Celso will come in as a good replacement for him. Thank you.